Hey guys, I hope everyone is doing good. In today's video, I will be covering 4 very important updates that have recently been coming from Canada, and these are the updates that I think are very important and I think everyone should be made aware about. So here I am making this video, and if you haven't already heard about these updates, then this video is for you. So to give you a quick summary, I will be talking about the flight cancellations with Air Canada, flight updates from Air India, the e-medical update that has recently been tweeted by Ircc, and I will be talking about the situation in Ontario and what are the new rules and situation going on in Ontario and what you can expect. So make sure to stick to the end of the video. It will be very informative, and without wasting any time, let's begin the video. Okay, so firstly, let's talk about flight cancellations with Air Canada. So if you haven't already heard about it, Air Canada has officially made a statement saying that they will be cancelling all of their flights till 22nd of June 2021, all the international routes from India to Canada till 22nd of June. So if you haven't already received a cancellation yet, you will be receiving it soon because many students have already received a cancellation email. I also made a community post about it 2 days ago when they announced about it, and here I am telling you guys in the video if you didn't see it. And the reason I think that Air Canada cancelled all of its flights are firstly because of the rising COVID cases in Canada. Secondly, they did mention in one of the articles saying that they face a huge loss due to COVID-19, and the Fed government did pay them a huge amount to recover, and they were able to afford the cancellations. And only because of the rising number of COVID cases, they were asked to cancel all of those flights. But these are only the updates from Air Canada, and no other airline has announced it yet, which are the direct flights from India to Canada. Secondly, let's talk about the second update, which are the flight updates from Air India. So many of you were asking me, what about flights from Air India? Are flights getting cancelled with Air India as well or not? So to answer that, Air India recently tweeted this, as you can see on the side of the screen. Though Air India has officially said that all the flights which are supposed to happen after 22nd of May between India and Canada, all of you who are traveling with that, you'll need to have a COVID test. So make sure when you get your COVID test done, which could either be a PCR or an RT-PCR test, and it is very important that you get it done from an approved lab, and you need to have a QR code present on your COVID test report. So for this, guys, make sure when you go for the COVID test, in case the flight starts, when you go for a COVID test, make sure to check if it is from an approved lab, and make sure it has a QR code. So when you travel, the boarding officers will need to check your QR code, and only then they will allow you to board the flight. So make sure you have that. And regarding this update, we can also take that Air India is not planning to cancel its flights after 22nd of May. So this is a good news, unless Canada decides to extend its ban after 22nd of May, which has not been confirmed yet. I think it will most likely be confirmed around 22nd of May, but if that happens, then Air India will also be cancelling its flights, which I hope it doesn't happen. But if it doesn't happen, then as Air India mentioned, its direct flights will happen after 22nd of May. And the only thing that you need to keep in mind is that you need to have that COVID test report with you with that QR code. So this is a good news, and this is a good sign that Air India will not be cancelling its flights. Now moving on, the third update is a little bit sad, and it's regarding the e-medical that we do for our Canada visa application and Canada medical. So as you can see on the side of the screen, this was the recent tweet that was posted by Ircc and Canada in India. So as you can read with me on the side of the screen, it does mention that the panel physicians who does the e-medical for your Canada visa application for Ircc, they will temporarily suspend those activities from May 16th, and the doctors will not be taking those upfront medical exams from May 16th and for a temporary basis. The end date is not decided yet because it mentions that the doctors are needed for more critical situations, and especially during the COVID times. So this is a little bad news. So what this means is that for those who have to apply a new application after May 16th, they won't be able to apply it completely because they won't be able to get a medical done and submit their medical along with their Canada visa application for their study permit or work permit or for any other category of visa application. So this is a bad news for them, and this is temporary until they send a new update regarding when they will restart the medical. The second thing is for those people who are planning to come to Canada, that if your medical is expired or is about to expire, like the expiry date is usually 12 months, and if it's about to expire, then unfortunately you won't be able to get it renewed until and unless they restart these medical services by panel physicians, which is temporary and which is not yet decided when will they restart. It totally depends on the situation in India and how it goes. So for now, this is the update which I think was very important and everyone should have been aware about. So here I am telling you this. Lastly, moving on, the last major update which I think everyone should know about is that, and this is regarding the situation in Canada, especially in Ontario. So most of you have already heard about this, that there was a stay-at-home order till 20th of May which was announced in Ontario by the Premier Doug Ford, but now that stay-at-home order has also been extended till 2nd of June for 2 more weeks. This means that only the essential services in Ontario will remain open. This has nothing to do regarding travel. In case the traveling begins after 22nd of May with Air India or with any other flight, that won't affect your travel in any way at all. This only means that only essential services in Ontario will remain open, and for example, restaurants will be closed for dine-in and they'll only be available for pickup, and so on and so on. And this will also lead to students who are already in Ontario to like lack of job opportunities, because it is really hard to find a part-time job anyways due to these lockdown measures as well as stay-at-home order, because less staff is working in each and every place. So these were the major 4 updates that I had to give you guys. I hope you guys find this video useful and helpful. And a quick tip that I would like to give before I end the video is, like, if you already have the flight ticket which got cancelled and you're given the option of taking a refund or to reschedule the flight ticket, my personal recommendation and suggestion for you guys would be to reschedule your ticket and not get a refund and book a new ticket. Why? Because if you take a refund and you end up booking a new ticket, to give you a quick idea, that all the new tickets from now on will be very expensive and double the price for what you already paid. That all the airlines are already in loss, and they all know that students and other people are eager to travel to Canada, so the prices will go very high. So if you already have booked a ticket and it has been rescheduled, and if you're given the option to reschedule or refund, I would go for reschedule option. Reschedule it to the date in June or whenever they are available. Don't worry about it. It's better to reschedule than to get a refund, to avoid more loss of money. And yeah, that's about it for today's video, guys. I do hope you find this video useful. I will make sure to post more and more update videos like these. If you want, you can drop down the comment if you want more update videos like these. And I will also be sharing more and more informative videos regarding Canada and my journey as well. So if you haven't subscribed already, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Do leave a like to the video if you find this video useful. And guys, take care, stay safe, stay inside, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.